Kanye West, one of the greatest artists to ever grace music, one of the greatest minds we've seen in this day and age, and Lil Wayne, the most underrated GOAT rappers of all time who have been dominating music for like 3 decades now. This video is going to be covering how those two artists really showcase and embody the law of influence. That's undeniable. Now, also the book that we are going to be, where the law of influence come from is the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John C. Maxwell. So like I said, not about to waste any time. Let me just hop straight into it and break down the law. Okay, so with the law of influence, like it states right here, it says the true measure of leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. So with zero influence, you can't really lead because you have no followers. Whether you have a righteous message or purpose, people don't want to follow you. Like I said, and through your leading, through your influence, like I said, you influence people's style, the way they think, how they act, they move, their behavior. So, like I said, first off, I'm going to start with Lil Wayne, and then I'll move up to Kanye. I think that Lil Wayne, on one level, he's a great at what he does, but I think Kanye take it to the next level and go and branch off into different genres and areas and industries. So, let me hop straight into that. Lil Wayne, formerly started the Hot Boy groups in the 90s. He's been dominating for almost 3 decades now, like literally. Like Lil Wayne been on the radio since I've been a child, and I'm only 20. And it's kind of crazy that he's been around for that long still, being able to make music, like fresh music. Of course, it's not a personal video on like just how he dominated, but it's just nonetheless, it's kind of bizarre how people are able to really be around for that long and keeping some type of relevancy in their life, especially as a rap artist at that, when the game is catered to the young kids. So, all right, so Lil Wayne, of course, after being under Birdman for so long, he started to step into his own solo artist career, and he started to really build his own, I think it was his label, his Young Money. With that, you will see a lot of his influence. Like, Lil Wayne started to pick up on artists like Drake, Nicki Minaj, Tyga, for example. And those are like big names in the game right now, or they have been. They still big names, but they was bigger names back in the 2010s. And of course, just with Lil Wayne, the parents period, like I said, he brought the whole, for one, he brought the little names in it. You see a lot of the 2010 rappers with like Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, Lil Sky, all these rappers with the Lil in the front of their name. Lil Wop, how about how Tiki influenced with the dreadlocks? It's like this is something that they are said in interviews and countless interviews where they was like influenced by Wayne, and it's undeniable. Another artist popularly known, Young Thug, has been a major influence to him. It's kind of crazy how, well, if you keep up with like rap beefs and just rap drama that goes on, the 2010s where I guess Lil Wayne didn't accept Young Thug, because I guess Young Thug was Birdman and Lil Wayne was starting to have beef and stuff. So I guess the next artist he went to was Young Thug, and he started picking them, taking them under his wing. And I guess in the midst of that beef, like I said, Young Thug he was on Birdman's side. Of course, Young Thug's like main influence was Wayne. I think that Wayne influenced Future to a certain extent. And of course, I'm gonna have my receipts and everything. He has a lot of influence. I think that his influence even goes beyond his music, in the sense where even like his lifestyle, like I think that, I don't know if it was him. Like I said, I was trying to do some research on it. I know Future, of course, made like drinking lean popular, but I mean, like popping pills and that type of stuff popular. But if you look at Lil Wayne, it seemed like he was the one that was really doing that type of stuff, really pushing for it. And even in Lil Wayne interviews, like I said, I think it was a funny video where he was in an interview and he dropped the cup. He was like, "Oh no!" He started whimpering because he dropped his cup, and it started like. Of course, I know people have been drinking, lean and that type of stuff before that, but he was like the poster child of it in a way. So that's why I think that Lil Wayne, on a small level, influenced the 2010s era of rap. All right, thank you for watching this video. This is the part 1. I'm going to make the part 2 about Kanye. Like I said, I'm about to show just some videos, like my receipts and everything. But thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned for the next episode, and have a good day.
A lot of stuff Lil Wayne do, or done, it's still recycled to this day. So even though I might didn't pick it up from Lil Wayne, I might have picked it up from Thug or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's definitely he the GOAT. So it's almost all the new rap scene
got something in there.
Gonna have a little Wayne did that before.
I think when I first started out, I just wanted to be as important as Lil Wayne, because I felt like nobody was ever going to be as big as Lil Wayne, during Lollipop times and obviously like Carter 3 times, and I just never seen rap be that. It just was it was like this bright flash bulb. I just never seen it look so massive and so big. And remember, I'm on tour with the guy, so I'm at his shows, and you know, I'm watching everything, like, you know, and by the way, I don't think that anybody, like, ever in music from now and before and the future, I don't know if there'll ever be anybody that will work harder than that guy. So that was a big thing that I paid attention.
It's honestly an honor for you to say some shit like that. I'm giving that, like, it is that. So it's just like, what can I say? Like, what can I say about that? Like, it's, look at me, bro. Just look at me and what you see. I learned Lil Wayne. I wanted to be Lil Wayne. I would talk when I was younger. Girls would say I look like Lil Wayne, so I would run with that. And I would wear the fedoras, and I would wear the tight polo tees with the skinnies, and wear the Vans and shit. And back then, you know what's crazy? This is why my parents don't be on my ass that much. Back then, I ordered a fake piercing off of Amazon, and it was a magnet, and I had it right here, and I used to wear it every day like I was Lil Wayne. I used to wear that shit every day like I was Lil Wayne. So
I just know the level of reach that I was doing when I wrote the record. From what was playing on the radio to what was on TV.
The influence, like, man, was Lil Wayne running radio around that time?
Definitely running radio around that.